moments that I couldn't really explain. And he went, I don't want to tell you this, you're his daughter, but it was not pretty. Look, you can stay one night, pass through the storm, but then tomorrow morning, you should leave.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have 2 cots downstairs. You two can figure it out.
What was your name?
My name is Mr. Cross Musgrove. Cross Musgrove.
Cross Musgrove.
Yes.
He was Welsh.
I'm Welsh.
Later on that night, they were hanging out in their cots. Well, David was in one, and Andrew and Clarice were in the other. Hey, I never remember your dad mentioning that guy.
I don't either. I thought he was here alone.
Now, there's one thing that we haven't quite made clear yet, and that is Joe, her dad. Is he alive or dead?
Dead.
Come on. All right. He is in a coma. Way to waffle.
You never did tell me that much about him. I mean, is he around?
Sorta. He's been in a coma. For 15 years.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been really hard. The last time I saw him, he had just actually come back from Decker. He told me he had written his masterpiece.
But he didn't publish it, right? Actually, that was the one that was lost, right? Oh, man.
He came back in such an ecstatic state. I couldn't tell if he was excited or scared, or I'd never seen him that way.
Hey, Clarice, imagine if it was still here somewhere and we found it. You could publish it.
I mean, I've always been so curious about what those words were, because there was something about his energy when I saw him last. He looked at me as if, like, he actually loved me.
How did he go from that into a coma?
He said that he had to go, that there was something he needed to take care of, and he rushed out in a frenzied state, got in his car. It was stormy that night, and then he drove off a cliff and landed in the rocks.
It was really weird because that's what happened in On the Rocks, the novel.
This is kind of creepy.
I wonder what that Mr. Musgrove is doing. Oh, something just dripped on me. Oh, bleh.
What just dripped on him?
Blood.
Blood with a bourbon chaser.
Probably just like water.
Hold on, no, that's red. That...
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's bourbon. Should we go check on him?
You don't think something happened to him up there?
There's blood dripping from the ceiling. I'll go take a look.
You're so brave.
I'm gonna go wash up in, I don't know, the ocean or something.
Hey guys, just leave me here in the creepy lighthouse by myself.
Be right back.
But of course she was not alone.
smell of bourbon wafted through the air. Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Clarissa recognized that smell.
Clink, clink.
It's what her father used to smell like every night when he'd come home from the bar. Right before he'd do his writing all night long, he'd pour himself another bourbon.
You shouldn't have come here, baby girl.
She swore she almost heard his voice, but that wouldn't be possible.
There's a reason I never brought you here, baby girl.
Dad? No.
Run! 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 Run!
Run! Run! Run!
Mister, are you
That damn faucet won't run!
feeling all right, sir?
I'm quite all right. I'm really sorry about the mess. Sometimes, you know, at an advanced age, one can't really handle the mirror in the lighthouse anymore. I cut my hand quite deeply, as you can see.
Well, God, I mean, the blood was dripping all the way downstairs.
I carry a lot of blood in me. I'm Welsh, you know. Listen, I've seen those eyes before. Your look, your vibe, as the kids say. You're in love.
Yes, I am. That obvious, huh?
Well, let me put it this way. An old soul like me hasn't only seen ships guide themselves through the fog. I've seen my fair share of hearts find their ways through the fog. It makes sense, don't worry.
Listen, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
We've come all this way, and it's just so important for Clarissa that she be able to finish this book. And if I'm honest, it's really important to me to get this time in a place with Clarissa where we kind of have to sleep in the same bed.
Hot cocoa?
Sure.
Listen, son, I understand that what you're trying to do, and I understand that she wants to be like her old father, but you don't understand.
Well, I know I don't understand. That's why I'm asking. It's just that it doesn't seem like it could possibly be that bad here. The view is gorgeous, and...
Did you ever hear exactly what happened before Joe Corvin drove himself off that cliff?
Well, I heard that he came back from the lighthouse, and he was wonderful.
He
loving.
didn't come back from the lighthouse, son.
What?
It wasn't him, not really. It felt like he was a different person. After he wrote that damned manuscript. Let's just say that this place is not really the guide of souls that I mentioned. It's more of the opposite. A misguide of souls. Souls get lost is what I mean when they come to this lighthouse.
But I don't see how that can be possible. If anything, a lighthouse is a symbol of truth and self-discovery.
I used to believe that myself. Marshmallows?
I set it aside, actually. Thanks.
Go on.
I just think that it isn't fair for you to kick us out. I mean, there's all this space here, an amazing writer's retreat, and you're just gonna push us away?
I'm watching out for you and her and the other guy.
You know, I don't think so. I think you're watching out for you. I don't really get it, but I'll be damned if we leave this place before she's done with that book.
Fine, son. It's not me that's going to stop you. You know that.
The fog mixed with the rain outside was chilling David to the bone. He could barely see 10 feet in front of him. He grasped his bloody finger. The blood was viscous, mixing with the rain and dripped down his arm. When, out through the fog, he heard something. Singing. Women singing? It was fake.
The sound of the women singing suddenly sounded like 80 or 90 people or so. It grew louder. It crescendo. It found a dulcet, soft tone. There was a delicate trill. And it faded away.
David thought about how, in the novel, On the Rocks and On the Rocks 2, there were these sirens that lived down in the water. And the main character, well, he fell in love with one of them, and they would sing this melodious song, and he couldn't help but think that that was the exact song he pictured in his head when reading the book. He was so alert. He crept closer, trying to find it. Oh, the fog cleared, and suddenly, before him, half fish and half angel.
Awesome character, demons. Thank you so much for this one. What is this character's name? Lois.
Hello, stranger. Oh.
What are you doing out here in the storm?
This is my home. This is where Lois lives. That's me. Oh. Welcome. Isn't it lovely? Oh.
The rain, it's subsiding.
Yes. The rain and I are friends. I told him to go away. Ooh.
What's your name?
My name is Lois.
Lois?
Lois.
That's one of my favorite names.
It's Greek, for she lives in the waves.
Lois, sorry, this is weird. I can't help but notice you have a mermaid tail.
Yes, I do.
Is that real?
It is real. This is my home. I live here. This is where I spend all my days and nights. Just me. And occasionally another siren or two. But mostly just me, Lois, alone.
Okay. Is this some kind of joke or something?
How dare you?
And David could tell from the fish-like movements of her mouth, this was no joke.
You know, when I was 13, I had a crush on a girl, and I used to imagine if I got to kiss her, and I had this goldfish. And I stole my mom's lipstick, and I put it on the bowl, and I used to kiss the bowl to practice kissing her. I don't know, I guess I have a thing for fish.
You have been touched by the luster. The luster of the sea. And the spirit of the siren. Even as a child.
As I was telling you, Joe kept saying things like, I was touched by the spirit of the luster. And he kept talking of wanting to go down to the beach and one day, after having gone to the beach for 7 straight days, he got in his car And he left. And then he drove off that cliff straight into a shallow water. No one knows exactly why. But he said he was being called by the spirit of the luster into the ocean.
Clarissa paced back and forth. Where is her cousin? Where is her... I mean, is he a friend? I mean, they've been friends for so long. She always kind of thought about him as more of a friend, maybe recently. But she maybe he couldn't think of her that way, right?
Hello? Is that anyone? Oh, hello. Oh,
Come in.
hello. I'm sorry. My name is John Temple.
John Temple.
John Temple. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a historian, and I came to this town specifically for this lighthouse to do a biography of it. And, I didn't think anyone would be here. I'm sorry to intrude.
No problem.
It's really raining outside.
Yeah, come in. Sit down.
Thank you.
So a historian, you say, so you know a lot about this place?
I've been researching it. Yes. John Temple.
You said that. Clarissa.
Clarissa.
Corwin.
Corwin? Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I should go. I don't need to.
No, please. Don't go back out in the rain. Stay. There's
He
plenty
didn't
of
want to
space.
go. In fact, he almost never wanted to leave again. He had been alone for the last 13 years of his life. The work and life of an academic researcher into strange lighthouses in Maine is a lonely life. But he dedicated himself to it with all the assiduousness that his father expected of him.